Stardust by Neil Gaiman. The Prelude of Stardust. This section sets the stage for the story by introducing the small English village of Wall, which borders the realm of fairy. It details the origins of the village's name and the mysterious wall that separates it from the magical world beyond. The protagonist, Tristran Thorn, is introduced as an ordinary young man infatuated with a beautiful girl named Victoria Forrester. Quest. Tristran, motivated by his love for Victoria, pledges to retrieve a fallen star they both witnessed and promises to bring it back to her as a token of his affection. Unbeknownst to him, this star is not just a celestial object but a living being with its own agenda and destiny. Fairy Realm. Tristran crosses the wall into the realm of fairy, encountering magical creatures, dangerous witches, and ethereal landscapes along his journey. He learns about the star's human form, Yvaine, who is pursued by various individuals seeking to harness her power for their own ends. The Falling Star, Yvaine. Tristran finds Yvaine, who has taken human form after falling from the sky. Initially resistant to Tristran's presence, Yvaine eventually agrees to accompany him on his quest back to Wall. Their relationship evolves as they navigate through the perils of fairy together. The Witch Queen Lamia. The primary antagonist, the Witch Queen Lamia, seeks Yvaine's heart to restore her youth and power. Lamia's pursuit of Yvaine drives much of the conflict in the story, as she employs dark magic and deception to achieve her goals. The Fellowship of the Ruby. Tristran and Yvaine encounter a colorful cast of characters who aid or hinder their journey, including a sky pirate named Captain Shakespeare and a group of ancient witches known as the Lilim. Each encounter brings new challenges and revelations as Tristran's true nature and destiny begin to unfold. The Kingdom of Stormhold. Tristran discovers his royal heritage as the long-lost son of the ruling family of Stormhold. His newfound status complicates his quest and places him in the midst of political intrigue and familial conflict within the kingdom. The Star's Heart. As Tristran and Yvaine grow closer, their bond deepens, and Tristran learns of Yvaine's true nature as a celestial being. He must confront his own desires and motivations as he grapples with the consequences of his quest and the sacrifices required to fulfill it. The Final Confrontation. Tristran and Yvaine face off against Lamia and her allies in a climactic battle for control over Yvaine's heart and the fate of fairy itself. The resolution of their conflict brings closure to the story and sets the stage for Tristran and Yvaine's future together. In Neil Gaiman's Stardust, the conclusion beautifully intertwines the mundane and magical worlds, illustrating the timeless power of love and adventure. As Tristran and Yvaine settle in Wall, their union symbolizes the harmony between reality and fantasy, echoing the enduring enchantment of human imagination. Beyond the Wall. The story concludes with Tristran and Yvaine returning to Wall, where they live out their lives together as mortals. The boundary between the mundane world and the realm of fairy remains, but Tristran and Yvaine's love transcends the divide, symbolizing the enduring power of hope and magic in the human heart.